Oh, good morning. Something I wanted to say and I forgot what it was. It'll come back to me. Let's play some Etrian Odyssey II. Let's see. What do I want to raise here? I want to get access to salve, so I'll raise Whirl Armor. I maxed Binding, I maxed Poison. I could go TP up into Scavenge. I could chase after other curses. Probably start TP up into Scavenge, because more drop rate is usually helpful. Especially in games like this where the drops are, again, not guaranteed. And TP costs are pretty through the roof anyway, as well. $26 TP. What flame? 36. That gets expensive. But how much better is it? I know flame is single target. I'm wondering if it's worth it to touch the stronger single target moves. Or if I just invest in the weaker ones because they don't need as much TP, or SP rather. Let's see. Okay, Fire Ice Volt. Range tech base Ice Volt damage to an enemy. Base power 113. Speed 140, accuracy 195. Okay, Flame, Freeze, and Thunder deal 1.5 times the damage. That's quite an increase. Okay. Enough for me. I guess I'll race these TP up and tech up in tandem so my costs don't go too out of control. And you've maxed TP up. Risk Shot is nice and cheap in terms of SP. How does Ricochet and Wild Shot compare? Even though I can't get them yet, I would like to know if they overlap in each other at all. Let's see. Or Wild Shot. Wild Shot deals strength-based stab damage to all enemies. Ricochet deals several instances of strength-based stab damage to random enemies. Can hit the same enemy multiple times. So at max level, it can either hit 3, 4, or 5 times. Usually 3. So either 375, 500, 625% damage. What about a Risk Shot? Super slow, but does 322% damage. To one enemy, and you also take massive extra damage. Sounds like it's better to describe Ricochet. and ignore a risk shot entirely, to be honest. And the normal elementals deal 15%. Stronger ones hit a lot harder. Okay, well, we'll ignore risk. Wild shot and ricochet looked good, but I'll probably ignore risk shot and stun shot. More gun mastery. Okay. Got a thread. We're good to go. I think there's more I could try to explore on 5F as well. Should do that first. Such as this dinosaur room. It's probably dangerous, but I don't know if I can take them down. Take both of them down before they kill me, but I can try. Helena's probably going to die if she gets hit again. Okay, we got poison, so he died. That's good. Now we can cure up and kill the other one. And also nab this box for me. Bird whip. Okay. More power is nice. Him getting a blind side is not nice. Okay, got him. Poison super strong. Aside from the locked door I can't get into, I think I've seen everything here I need to see. Although I think there was stuff below me, like in that room. These dinosaurs really do not have good drops. Okay, now go down here. Because on the right, I got all his stuff. Okay, I'll just auto him. He's weak. Bye-bye. There was a dinosaur over here. Try to get some more drops off these guys. Because if you kill them with ice, they can drop the iron shell. Space beyond the emerald wall large enough to pass. It is immediately apparent that doing so will be no simple task. A monstrous gray spider whose web is strong as steel waits for you there. The metallic strands are spun far and wide. You wonder if there's any way through. You take turns trying your hand at cutting the web strands. But the thread is harder than you expected. You make no progress whatsoever. If you had someone who excelled at the use of weapons, you may be able to cut your way through. I don't know if that refers to Ronin or Landy or something else. Let's kill this dinosaur. I hope he doesn't kill me. Well, we landed poison right away, so that made it easy. What's this about? Tripwires. Focused mind and skilled in martial arts. Not sure who that refers to either. That could be Ronin. And I assume up here there's more the same. As you investigate the area, you find a hidden path lined with thorned leaves. Just as you're about to take your first step, a rabbit darts past your legs into the path. You gape in horror as the leaves attack the rabbit, devouring its meat in an instant. It seems the plants are not only carnivorous, but vicious as well. You blanch after the gruesome sight, but your war magus steps forward fearlessly. The war magus produces a vial and applies the purple liquid from it to your bodies. It seems the salve will mask your scent, making it safe to walk down the path. You'll have to suppress your gag reflex, but you may now continue down the hidden path. Okay. So War May just needed to pass. Headdress. Defense Stealth TP +3, anyone can use it. Vitality means more than equipment defense. I don't think 3 TP is going to make much of a difference in how many spells I can cast. So I guess I won't use it. Level up time. Let's go TP up. You find a hidden path beyond the wall before you and step through obligingly. Suddenly, arrows fly from all directions, piercing the ground near your feet. It seems that the hidden passage is riddled with traps. You argue over who will brave the gauntlet of traps, but no decision can be reached. It's useless to discuss any further. You abandon the passage and return to investigation. I'm guessing... yeah, if you had someone who was specialized in defense, you may have been able to pass, so once a protector. Slice Whip. I'm guessing that's not better than what I have now. But it almost is because it adds strength. Okay. I'm gonna... bring... Where's Helena? Up here. I'm gonna go hit these little spots one by one. And get their treasure. I don't want to bring a whole bunch of characters at a time to do it because... Wait, actually. Hang on. Different idea. I leveled the boys a little bit. Enough so that one of the boys has a very high level of the encounter reduction skill. So maybe if I brought him and a whole bunch of other guys, I could make it to all the spots and then warp out. So wait, what is it that I needed? I'm guessing I need... Okay, he's Survivalist. Agnes was a Ronin. Marguerite was a Landy. Ernest was a Protector. Swap Troubadour in too, just in case he does something somehow. And I'm misreading what the, which class I need to pass. Start on 5. He's got what, almost max Stalker? Level 9. Level 10. Let's cast it again then. It cuts down the encounter rate by a ton. Try up here first. As you contemplate how to pass the traps, your protector pushes you aside and steps forward. The arrows become little more than a nuisance against the protector's raised shield. You may now follow the protector and pass the forest wall. Fantastic. Hide Aspis. That is a shield. For Landy and Protector, so it's actually useless to me. Maybe the other spots will have something for me. As each member tries, your Landsneck steps forth valiantly. Landsneck, I think you say it. That's how you say it. The spider is fled, but you are powerless to cut its steely web and move forward. The Landsneck raises its sharp blade and brings it down with a wild cry. The tough fibers are chopped in two, and the nest begins to fall apart. Thanks to your Landsneck, you push through the brush and reach the passage beyond. Hide plate. I don't know if that helps me. As you give up on the trap, one by one, your Ronin waits for a chance to step in. Once the way is clear, the Ronin sits in a meditative position and closes both eyes. The Ronin's blade lashes out, slicing one of the tripwires. Before you can blink, the blade is back in its sheath, and the trap lies exposed to all. Thanks to your Ronin, the trap has been destroyed, and you may proceed down the trail. Continue onward, yes. You go down here. arm guard. Again, I don't quite know what that is. Let's see. Hide plate. Landy and protector only. Unfortunate. Address everyone. Arm guard. Helps the arm from being bound. Can be used by everyone. Might be useful. I'm gonna work back out. I guess I'll sell the stuff I can't or won't do anything with. And then... I remember there was one I didn't get that needed a survivalist. And it's on the second floor. Since it's only on 2F, it probably doesn't have much use in it. Unless it has like a useful consumable. You're in my way. Okay. While you consider the different ways to get past the wall, the survivalist points upward. Above the wall, a high branch juts out invitingly. The survivalist nimbly jumps between the trees, landing directly on the branch. With your survivalist's help, you fasten a rope to the branch so the entire party can cross. Yay. Short bow. Suppose I can give it to this guy. But it doesn't really matter. What about this one? Oh, that probably needs Alchemist. I never brought Alchemist here. You can do that now. I got a little rich off of killing the first Stratum's boss. Because I got its conditional drop, which sells for 30 grand. It's probably in my best interest to go re-kill it every time it spawns, since it's easy to poison and killing it while poisoned gets you so much cash. If a deer touches me, I'll just fight it. Guess what? 420 HP. Dodge my fire shot. Another deer. Almost killed me. As you take turns examining the writing, you can hear your alchemist mutter something. Strange language begins to ring as the gem in the center shines brightly. It appears that your alchemist can read whatever is written here. You can now use the activated monument to teleport to the other side of the wall. Sure. Flame jar. Okay. I don't know how useful jars are. It's mostly just... it uses an elemental attack. I'll stuff it in storage, I guess. Maybe save it for when I suddenly need a fireball. I can just start from here now. What am I doing? You could swear there's something you're forgetting. Oh god, I still need to report to the palace. Before you can go any further, you must file your report with the minister. Ah, fine. I forgot about that part. I also want to see things about these enemies. Particularly. Okay, it's exactly like the raptors on the other floors, except instead of being weak to ice, it's weak to fire. Makes sense. Fury Lord is just Fury Horn, but slightly stronger. Chimera. Immune to petrify and death, but you can just chuck poison at it. I mean, it resisted, but it's clearly not immune because I was able to poison it. Okay, report. I've heard that chimeras no more. Allow this old man to thank you with all his heart for your exquisite work. Well done, well done. On the Grand Duchy's behalf, I present you with this reward. Small amount of money. Is that it? I guess that's it. It would be a large amount of money if I didn't have 30 grand. But I have 30 grand. When in doubt, turn left. They should have made this area have maple leaves. But I guess it's supposed to be fall. So. A Frillzard. Color for a soft horn. Okay. Well, ice seems to work well. While walking down a path, you hear a branch snap and immediately go on the defense. A bizarre monster suddenly appears right before your eyes. It's purple. You wonder how it could have come so close without you sensing it at all. Take heed. There seem to be monsters in this forest that do not appear on your map. Oh boy. I don't think I like that. Oh, a secret. treasure. Broadsword. Okay. We love new equipment. Big Cap, and Moa. Moa was an FOE in the second stratum in the first game. Now it has been demoted to a regular Mook. Let's try fire on the mushrooms. Seems to work well. Also, I can bind all those guys easily, which is cool. Weak to fire, okay. Let's try Volt on the statues. Oh, Gertrude's dead. They drop Amazonite, which I was able to harvest in the earlier stratum. Fucking Gertrude. Got poisoned and exploded. Cora, Broadaxe, Milk Staff, Bird Whip, Stud Coat, Muffler. I don't see a single reason to buy the milk staff. It gives the same amount of TP as the my bad. Are there other new weapons? There's a sword. Worse than the broadsword I just picked up though. And I already have a bird. What armor? Muffler, beast only, and therefore useless. Stud coat. Marginally better than hide armor. Okay. The hell is a pop leaf, and why are you dangling Amrita 3 in front of my face already? And I can't even buy Amrita 1 from you. I meant to start from the field and not here, but whatever. I'll just auto them. And take an annoying amount of damage doing so. Only 144 HP. Weak to stab. Well, if it's weak to stab. Tempted to try my luck. Try guard. Try ice. No, let's try volt because it's blue. I don't know. Okay. So physical attack does basically nothing. Oh, I poisoned it. Fire does nothing. Try ice. Okay. Bendy tool, curse bone. Mirage rod, headdress. That's a lot of TP. And it costs a lot of money, but like I can afford it, so. Good stuff. That was worth it. Super worth it. Like, for a bit, that's enough to take Gertrude and Millicent, who I can spam without caring about TP status. I should also do this, actually. Big cap. Weak to fire, mold and spores, Rosard. Weak to ice. Just as regular damage, Moa. Shoot with the gun that explodes, missed you. Weak to volts, immune to ice and fire. Old rock, I'm guessing comes from you shooting at it or using stab attacks to kill it. Good to know. Hi, Gord. There's a second drop I didn't get. It's immune to all physicals and immune to fire, but takes normal damage from ice and lightning. Okay, good to know. Funny looking pumpkin. Oh, it's a dead end. I see. Nothing there. Okay, I don't know if I like how dodgy that bird seems to be. I'm curious, actually, how good is stun shot? Where is it on here? Infliction rate 77% at max. Doesn't do a lot of damage either. I think I'd rather just deal damage. I'll skip it. Okay, so the Moas. do a lot of damage. If they do their attack. Discover a monster at the end of the path and quickly take weapons in hand. However, it doesn't seem to notice you. It's focused on licking something before it. Straining your eyes, you can tell that it's a nest of giant ants. The monster seems to have destroyed the ant's nest, gleaning the honey inside. Wait until it leaves. Okay. You remain silent, hoping the monster will leave before you sneak to the ant's nest. You briefly worry that the monster may return or the ants may swarm, but nothing happens. Unable to resist the sweet scent any longer, Millicent takes a taste of the flowing honey. Why would you eat that? Melts on Millicent's tongue, permeating their tired body and relieving all tension. 50 HP for Millicent only. Well, I guess she kind of needed it, so it's fine. We'll eat the ant honey. Why not? Okay, their poison really hurts. I should probably make sure to focus fire those enemies first. So what if I go like... Fire shot that guy. That works. As long as everything's dead before poison gets a chance to take effect. What is the purpose of this room? Apparently absolutely nothing. If I see a Mo, I'll just throw Leg Bind at it. Seems to hit pretty often. This feels like the wrong path, so I'm checking this one first. I think I was wrong. Salve is expensive. Probably worth it. It's good to have an AoE heal. Even if it costs 18 TP. Oh, hello. Treasure. Fire jar. Boring. I should try using those. Maybe they're actually good. I'm just being stupid. Sleep, Headbind, Terrify, Paralyze. Which of your cuts do I want to grab first? Sleep cut, probably really strong. Fear cut, I don't think I really care about draining HP. Binding Arms or Paralyzed Enemy could be nice. Probably I want Sleep Cut and Paralyze. Or like... yeah, Torpor and Paralysis I think I want. Zapping and Frailty are great too. Oh, there's so much to invest in. At least the status ones only cost 5 SP. Ooh, a door. Should I fight it? Now that I know more about it, it can't be that strong. Leg Bind probably does nothing to it. They're probably better for the front line to just defend while the others do their thing. There we go. Nothing good though, only a bendy tool. And a lot of damage taken, I don't have the TP to heal. Quill Arm. That is +1 defense over what I have equipped now. Why not? A whole 1 defense. And if I ever get really low on money, I can just force respawn the first Stratum boss and poison it to death again. And I get another 30k out of it. I should work toward this analysis skill. That's a big increase to my damage as long as I hit a weakness. Without increasing her TP cost so I can be more spammy. take spot. Okay. A place to come to with the boys later. Don't like how dodgy those MOAs are. It's like the ladybugs all over again. Inspect, what's this? As you investigate the end of the path, you find a row of berries marking a path. The deliberate way that they've been placed makes you suspect a human did this. As you mull over the path of berries, one tactic occurs to you. You can always follow the trail if you want to learn why they may have been placed here. Perhaps a monster drag off some poor soul and left the berries as a desperate gambit. Oh. I was hoping I could, heal and then check again, but I seem to have abandoned the idea entirely. Dang. I would have liked to know what it was. Blindside. Annoying. Millicent came so close to dying there. Got a door here. What else is in this room? Why am I already hungry? I ate just like... Didn't I just eat? Oh god, that was 7 hours ago. I guess I didn't just eat. Maybe when I go pee, I'll go grab a snack of some kind. I want more hold rocks, so we'll engineer some burst damage kills. I wonder what I have that serves as like a snack that I can eat quickly. What's this? A shortcut that I cannot pass through from this side. I have to open it from the other way. Okay. I know to the left is a dead end. So it could have treasure. And a shortcut. Hell yeah. Didn't notice that before. Okay, what do we got here? Inspect. As you investigate where the path ends, you notice something dangling from the trees above. Is it another explorer's? It looks like a hemp sack and doesn't appear to be empty. You can try climbing a nearby tree to reach it, or give up and leave it be. Let's get it. Millicent finds a strong branch and uses it to shimmy up the tree. The sack is farther from the tree than it looks. Millicent nearly slips trying to reach it. No one in your party had any way of knowing But this is no normal tree. Well, fuck me. Its sap is harmful to animals, and Millicent's body turns red all over with a painful rash. Still, at least you caught the sack that Millicent dropped, so its contents are yours to keep. Millicent loses 50 HP, obtained red pine. I could just heal that with this. That's fine. He's healthy again. Nice blind side. For why do my tummy scream at me? You weren't supposed to defend. You're supposed to shoot. Oh god, they have a petrify attack. I'm gonna have to start carrying heals for that. That's not already the stairs up, is it? There it is. Okay. That is the upstairs. There does seem to be more to this floor, though. I don't think I'm done here just yet. Can at least take a peek in here. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go back. I want to unpetrify Florence. Thankfully, it doesn't cost very much. Tachi. Not useful to me. Okay. I know it hasn't been that long. I'm going to take a quick break. So I can put something in my tummy. Go to the washroom while I'm gone. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. My choice of snack might have been a mistake. I tried to like rip off a chunk of a plain baguette because I go, you know, I can just tear this up and eat it. I can just put it in my mouth. I don't need to prepare it. I don't need to do anything. Plain bread is really hard to eat quickly because it dries you. It dries you out. It took a long time to get that down. My throat still kind of hurts. But let's keep playing the game. Okay. Not a skill point to spend. Let's see. Tempting. I think what I'll do is I'll max this. And I'll grab the other binds. Okay. Go see what's over here. This door I never went in. Oh god, I just walked into this guy. Okay, defend, poison, please land. Nice and volt shot. Oh god, I keep missing. Please don't do that again. Cursed. Okay, it landed on the person. It doesn't matter that gets cursed. But I need that poison to, like, hit at some point. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Just end me. Just take me out. None of my poisons would stick to that guy. Let's avoid him for now. Oh, that is a locked door that I cannot get into yet. Birds just dodge everything, man. Okay, can I get in? I wonder if... chest. Bird Aspis. Pretty good defense. But I don't think I want to actually give it to anyone. I think that's it preemptive. He tried to petrify me, the bastard. Something down there, but I can't get to it yet. Unless this leads to it. Blind side. Not very nice. I noticed they hit through blind a lot. Just bothersome. Okay, I want to check something. I gotta check this. I think I've been wondering, how does accuracy work? Accuracy. Here we go. Formulae. Base accuracy equals weapon accuracy times skill accuracy, in brackets, times square bracket 1 plus accuracy stat times 0.01 plus user luck times 0.05. Okay. Actual accuracy equals base accuracy divided by 1 plus evasion stat times 0.01 plus target luck times 0.005. Final accuracy equals actual accuracy times accuracy modifiers, capped between 20% and 100%. Okay. Weapon accuracy is a hidden value on the user's weapon. Fantastic. Okay, accuracy stat. If the attack is strength-based, this is equal to the user's agility. The attack is tech-based. This is equal to the user's tech. So actual accuracy. God, this is hard to understand. Okay. So every weapon has a base accuracy, and it's invisible. You don't know what it is. Why, though? Where can I find this info? Not in this document. Okay. So what are other ways I can raise my accuracy? Raising my agility. So it says, okay, the base accuracy, it takes your weapon accuracy and multiplies that by the accuracy of the skill. And then that gets further multiplied by 1 plus accuracy times 0.01. So if I had 10 agility, it'd be times 1.1. And if I had 50 agility, it'd be times 1.5. And then all that gets crammed together and then divided by one plus the target's evasion. God, this is complicated. But increasing agility seems to help. But also, the skill accuracy seems to play a huge part into it too, which means... And like the skill accuracy, they have pretty high modifiers on it. Like the gun skills I've been using, say... Or is it the elemental shots? At level 10, they have 145% accuracy. I'm guessing it's like increased by 45%, so that's kind of a lot. Although they are capped at level 5. They're at level 5 right now, which is only 110%. But it sounds like if I want to hit more often on dodgy enemies, I should always be using skills, and I should level my skills more. Okay, good to know. Because I've been trying to like figure out if it's worth to chase after, like go out of my way for more agility, just so I hit more. I do have enough TP to cast a lot of Volt shots if I want to. What about the speed of these attacks too? Okay, skill level controls the speed a lot as well. Okay, I'm gonna max Volt Shot and then move on to the other stuff. This game really changed up like all the mechanics. No other game in the series is quite like it. Oh, hello. You're coming toward me. So it does sound like it's a good idea to max skills early and use them a lot so you can actually hit stuff. Thankfully, tech also governs magic accuracy, so I don't have to worry about that on Millicent. It's just agility for physical accuracy. hello. Fire Talisman. What's that? Fire resist up. Okay, that could be good. Holy encounters. I can do like one fight in the next 4 and then I gotta go back. So we'll poke around a little. Maybe I'll fight a new enemy and it'll give me a new drop. And I can make a new equip. Copium. Oh, hello. Oh god, he's chasing me. Gigabore. That enemy was in the 5th stratum in the first game, though his sprite looked very different. And very odd. Apparently tiny blooms can be used as healing items. Coats. Okay. Compared to the Shirwani, instead of 20 defense, 1 vitality gives 24 defense. That's basically the same. So it's not worth getting. Luck beads, luck plus 10. I have to know. How good is this? Infliction rate equals target's resistance times base skill rate. Infliction rate is then rounded down. Final infliction rate equals infliction rate times user luck plus 100 divided by target luck plus 100. So it sounds like it compares your luck versus okay, let me I need to trial this in a calculator just to see if it sounds see if I'm understanding it right. Okay, base infliction rate. Let's say let's use poison for example, because I've been spamming that. Where's Hexer in here? Hexer. Poison. Infliction rate at level 10, 105%. And let's say an enemy has a 50% resistance, so times 0.5. And it gets rounded down, allegedly. So that leaves us with doesn't again, and then run down, so we get 52%. Now let's say I have 30 luck, and the other guy has 20 luck. The 52 gets multiplied by 130 divided by 120. 30 divided by 120. Which should make my final infliction rate 56%, which is not a big increase, but how much would it go up if I had 40 luck instead of 30? I'd have 60 instead. So 10 luck would make a difference of a few percent. I don't think that's worth it over something else I could be doing. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Unless I like really want it to land. I might get it at some point. Oh, it appears your guild has already reached the 7th floor. You've grown stronger, and so I have a favor to ask. Very few explorers know of what I am about to say. Please keep it a secret. Our chief goal in exploring the floating labyrinth is, of course, to find the floating castle. There's a more pressing concern. It's the Duke. He's a very wise, very good man, but he is grievously ill. I've asked many priests and shrine maidens, but none could ease his pain. Though his suffering is slight compared to his daughter's. She lost her mother when she was young. Her father, the Duke, is the only family she has left. So she went out into the forest to find a cure for her father's disease. The Duchess, you see, was very skilled in the medical arts and saved many patients. She left behind many documents on the subject, and the Duke's daughter has read them all. The documents are old, and they may contain no information on the Duke's illness, but she will stop at nothing to heal her father. To watch her efforts makes my heart ache. All I can do for her now is ask explorers to go into the labyrinth in her place. But this old man has rambled on long enough. Here's the hard information you need. The Duchess's documents say that the ingredients for a miracle cure are in the 2nd stratum. I would ask that you help us obtain those ingredients. Okay. Salamox, okay. The legendary Salamox's nest has been discovered deep in the Auburn thicket. One brave soul must fetch a fire plume to mix the secret remedy. Okay. Then you'll help. Thank you. I'll explain further. We know that the Salamox resides on the 8th floor. Its feathers are used to make the panacea. Panacea, I should explain, is the term used for the miracle cure in the Duchess's papers. The old folks, will you help the Duke's daughter and myself? I must warn you, the rumors say that the Salamox is an incredibly strong beast. I've spoken to an explorer who tells me Salamox wiped out his entire guild at a stroke. I have the map he made. Watch for enemy movements and avoid battle as much as possible. Receive the map of Salamox's habitat on the 8th floor. This sounds like the Wyvern 2, where you just go into its nest to steal the egg and like don't fight it because it kills you. Okay, next floor. After I fight these guys, apparently. Oh, what's over here? Since the other way had a mean boy going around in circles. We got a door. That's a damaged tile, isn't it? Shop. How? How much does that do? 12 damage. This is going to be a pain in the ass to explore. To fire? Okay. All that for a chest day. Better have something good. Guard soul. Reduces the damage you take from damage tiles. Cease. Nice. Good blind side. Plate, hard aspis, which I'm not going to use. Okay, this seems quite good. It's got that 2 vitality on it. Vitality is apparently very important for defense. And everyone can use it. Okay, let's buy it on everyone. Okay, I would like to send out the boys. So I've now found a take spot and a chop spot. And I want their stuff. I hope I can yoink them without getting ambushed, because I think if I get ambushed, I just die. Mugwort. I want to find the stuff that lets me make guard souls. Okay. Medica 2. Find gas. Oh, I can just buy guard souls. 200 each. I guess that's fine. Okay, now I want to do the same thing at that chop spot. I'm still missing a rare take from the take spot. Redwood. Hardwood. I wonder if increasing the level of those skills makes you more likely to get rare stuff. Okay, I'm gonna save at you. And go here. Okay. Nothing special. Self-bow, 15 ruby shard. Ruby shard for snake whip. Need red core for that, whatever that is. Okay. Up here. That looks like a nice upgrade. Okay, Madfa is actually weaker than the Matchlock, which is funny. Matchlock has strength. Silly game. Okay, let's buy some guard souls and threads. Let's keep going this way. Please don't poison me, mushroom guys. They both poisoned me. Okay, the boars drop steel fangs, which are things I wanted. Don't need to go in there. Likewise, we don't need to go in there. And hopefully we don't need to go in. That better not have been a one-way path. It probably was. I see the word inspect and I just pressed the button. Dumb, 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 dumb. It was one way. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Let's use a guard soul. Wonder how long it lasts for and how much it reduces damage taken by. Half? I guess it's better than nothing, but it's still not a lot. Much less than other games with similar stuff in them. If I have the boar die from poison damage, he dies before my poison damage takes place. Why do you get to go first? Weak to fire. Okay. You're about to run into me. There's a very high chance this was a terrible idea. We'll try to poison it. It's missing. Please be poisoned. Oh, she's out of TP. It's only using normal attack so far. Okay, I got poisoned. It's dead. Beast Tide is not even new. Longbow, Beast Tail, Iron Claw. Okay. That has a drop I haven't got. What about the... what was it called? A redwood? Ugly as hell. 2 drops I didn't get. Oh, it's weak to fire and resists the elements I was trying to use on it. Apparently it has a poison attack that just never successfully landed on me, and that's good. I want to try to fight it again. I want whatever its missing drop is. Also, I don't know if this is the pumpkin I fought or if it's something different. It's the pumpkin I fought, and I got a blindside for free. Cool. Come on, poison it. I want your item. There we go. Bendy tool. Why can't I be allowed to have the new thing? Oh, hello. 2,000 intel. This is gonna be like that fucking eye from the first stratum where it just gets like... it just gets a free blindside every single time I run into it. For some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to get analysis. I think I meant to spend my last point on that too and I just forgot. Of course it dodged. Okay. Nice blindside. That's so annoying. Can't even run away. Why do they get free preemptive so often? Is there anything I can do about that? Okay. When getting into a battle, the game checks to see how the battle starts out. First, the game checks to see if the encounter is flagged to always blindside the player's party. If so, the game skips the following checks, and then the player becomes blindsided, which cannot be circumvented by any means. So what I can take away from that is counter is flagged to always blindside the player's party. Because I always get blindsided by the Fang Leaf. I don't know why. Okay, wait. So normally it says the game performs a couple of checks. There's a party rating, party member with the highest agility plus 10, times party member with the highest luck plus 10. Enemy rating equals enemy with the highest agility plus 10, times enemy with the highest luck plus 10. Preemptive chance equals 5 times party rating divided by enemy rating. And it's rounded down. It says the chance of a blindside is capped at 25%, and I feel like I get them in certain encounters way more often than that. Are there really just certain encounter groups that just automatically blindside you? Because that's fucked up if true. I really want more info about this because, like, it's super frustrating. Okay, yes, there are certain random encounter groups that are guaranteed to blindside you, and there's not a single thing you can do about it. Why is that a mechanic? And it seems aside from those encounter groups, they're usually encounter groups of single enemies, like the Evil Eye from the first stratum or these Fang Leaves. If I want to lower the chance that I get blindsided, then I need to increase the agility of my party member that has the most, and increase the luck of my party member that has the most. In that case, let's have a look. I do not have much agility in my party at all, actually. And I just threw a bunch of it away by putting plate on everyone. Okay. Say, so... Let me go back to the menu again, actually. So your natural agility is 18. Your natural is 13. Yours is... 18 as well, because the color boot is adding 3 and the plate's -1. Here's a 16, and yours is 9. Okay, so I am super slow. Just egregiously slow. Which might also be playing into why I am missing so much. Because agility factors into that. Okay. 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 So from what I can gather is I should never be looking to take agility penalties. And the stat actually matters. Especially on physical attackers, and whoever your fastest member is. So you will go back to using this. And you'll go back to using this. And you will do that. And I'll keep the plate on Millicent because her agility doesn't matter. Wasting money left and right, yay. Okay. But also, since luck matters for this too, how about right now you have the color boot for speed. And that gives +3. And I'm writing the steel pin because it adds TP. But it gives 5. It's not really a lot. So how about I just buy the luck beads instead? Since she has the highest luck, that should lower the chance I get preemptive, or the chance I get blindsided, and the chance I get a preemptive should go up. Okay, I know a little more now. And as a tiny bonus, Gertrude's poison will end slightly more often. So it seems like the only time I should be wanting to take an accuracy penalty is on Millicent, basically. Florence, Helena want the accuracy. Since Gertrude's the fastest, she wants to stay fast to keep my preemptive and blindside chance as high and low as possible, respectively. And Shiro needs the accuracy very badly. Everything they did in this game really was like a massive knee-jerk to how things were in the first game. I got a blind side on this one again, too. Yikes. Yarrow Rod. Sounds like an equip. I might guarantee to get poisoned here. Okay, at least no one died. Oh, that just goes here. I'm taking 4 damage for no reason. Madfa. Don't need it. Like, as I was saying, like, a lot of stuff they did in this game was just like a massive knee-jerk reaction to stuff from the previous. But like stat values didn't mean enough in the previous, and then they swing wildly in the opposite direction to make them super important. These classes were too strong in the first one, so they crushed them in the second one. These classes weren't strong enough in the first one, so they make them incredibly powerful in the second one, and so on and so forth. Very interesting. As you investigate the dead end, you realize a portion of bark here has a different texture. Looking closely, you see that it's red amber. Could the tree's sap have seeped out and hardened? Amber normally solidifies underground, so it seems out of place, but valuable nonetheless. You can carve out the amber and take it with you, or give up on it and leave the area. Okay, let's take it. Prod the tip of your weapon into the amber's edge and attempt to extract it. When about half the mass has been scraped out, you hear an odd sound and turn to meet it. You gasp as you see a monster standing there, roaring menacingly at your party. You belatedly hear something squealing at the tree's roots. It seems that the tree was serving as a sanctuary for the monster's young. The monster has marked you as a predator of its children. You cannot avoid battle now. Fine. Big turtle. I'm gonna try to poison them, and if that fails, we'll throw electricity at them. Okay, poison works. Poison works really well. Tort mail. Scavenge needs 5 tech up. Tech does nothing for this character. It's just like 5 dumped skill points. That kind of sucks. I think it is a little bit awkward that oh nice, Gertrude. Gertrude's dead. Because of paralysis RNG. Okay. I'm gonna get more TP up, because I think I need to be able to last longer in here. Is there perhaps a pole here? There is. Okay. So now I can restart there. I did not buy a thread. I also didn't see what that rod did, but it's probably worse than what I have now. Oh, it's a bonker stick. Let me check something. Oh. Only sword can use these abilities. I was thinking, hey, bonker sticks add HP, why not just put that on? But if I want to use these skills, I need swords. However, I am at the moment not really getting a lot out of these particular abilities. So why don't I just buy a stick with a big fat HP or TP up on it? Just for the time being. I think that's a good idea. Oh, since I did not bring a thread. Let's not spend much time on an area with new encounters. I'd maybe make my way towards an exit as I explore. Alternatively, since I just saved, I can take a swing at some guy too instead. Well, now that I was weak to fire. spam fire attacks on him. Oh nice, I got poisoned right away. He's dead then. I can just like mass defend. Bloodhide. That's new. Another door. I sure like to put stuff on the floor that hurts you. In here too. Or hurt. Okay, I thought it'd be a chop spot. A chest. A lot of drops. I got a shell boot. Unlike most boots in this game, I don't think that gives me agility. 1. Eh. Since Gertrude's my fastest out, again, rather not take anything agility lowering on her. Cast fire on you, and I fire shot you. Does that kill everything? It does, cool. God, I hate that mechanic. Again, another blindside. Okay. What do I get from Bloodhide? Something I can't use at all, apparently. And be like, you hear an unknown presence in the room after entering and quickly draw your weapons. You remain vigilant for some time, but the sound does not reoccur. You can't be certain if it's hiding from you or waiting for a chance to strike. Part of you wants to leave the room now, and part of you wants to proceed with caution. Continue inside, sure. As you step carefully into the room, the trees rustle and a blur zooms past you. Apparently scared by your drawn weapons, the source of the noise flees deep into the forest. Sheathe your weapons and look around. Something has fallen to the floor. The unseen creature must have dropped it. You stow the unexpected bounty in your bag. Try fruit. Interesting. If I had to guess, selling that to the store lets me buy the elemental jars. Fire Zard. Little lizard guy. Gives green hide. There's a guy there. Raise King has appeared. Why do I just jump into fights with these guys? Not knowing what they do. Let's try to poison it like I try to poison everything. Ow, he does 100 damage. It doesn't take much damage from Volt. Let's try Ice. Nice, he's obliterated my front line. Ice also does less. Let's try Fire. Okay, I got poison on him. Flame Whip, Fire Jar, Ice Jar, Volt Jar. Do I want this? Okay. Thinking. Okay, so in the first game, how these elemental forges worked is that if you had an elemental damage added to an attack, it would Instead of changing the element of your hit, it would add a second hit that just does the element attack. And it scaled off your tech instead of your strength. And that had middling use. Because if you're a physical attacker, your tech is not very good, generally. And yeah, it just like adds an extra damage instance. It didn't scale off a lot of stuff either. I wonder how it works in this game. And if a composite element attacks exist in this game, because the gunner's elemental shots, they drop the stab element that's usually on the gunner attacks in favor of the elemental modifier. So if I have a flame whip, do I still deal cut damage? Or does it change all my physical, like regular attack damage to fire? EO2 elemental weapons. Here we go. In EO2, basic attacks with an element via weapon imbue and Roman's elemental attacks are handled by making your attacks 50% physical and 50% elemental. That means that hitting an elemental weakness is a lot less appealing than you'd think versus bosses because only a portion of the attack benefits from the weakness multiplier, which generally isn't very big anyway. Okay. So I'm guessing it's like the same thing in one where it just adds an extra instance of damage. Right? And it only factors into normal attacks too. Let's try that. Could be good. This game's mechanics are so strange. Everything here is a big new mystery to me. Did I buy a thread? Didn't. One sec. That was weird. Suddenly got a big tickle in my throat. Okay. See why I should need to step on that. Oops. Too far. Okay. Conditional drop, eh? Each all elements. Just volt shot him and he dies. Okay. doesn't die. There's a guy here. Should I fight him? Or this guy again. Raise King. Legendary 4-eyed 6-armed monster. Even veteran explorers may fall to its strength. No weaknesses. As always, resist all the elements and all the binds, of course. Shackles. Primitively cast salve. Poison. Do whatever does the most damage. Oh, I got poison on him. Cool. I'll just use sapping and wait for him to die. Unfortunately, I also died. Perhaps trying to fight every FOE I see is a poor idea. Two Moas. I'm gonna leave that room alone for now. Dangerous lizard with affinity for fire. No, its flame attacks and it poses no threat. Oh, that paralysis is pretty annoying. Apparently this room just has nothing in it. Okay, what's up with this? You step warily into the dread beast Salamox's nest. The open area formed by the Scarlet Forest feels as though it's warmed by a furnace. You can sense a terrible aura drifting to the room's entrance from beyond the trees. Have a care. Fighting in this area will surely lead to your deaths. Be on your guard. Am I cornered? What are you? Fire King has appeared. I assume I'm dead from whatever this is, but I just loaded in, so we'll see. We'll see what he does. Oh no, I'm super boned. I can tell already this is over. Just kill me. Okay. Am I supposed to fight the Salamox then? I don't know. Because, those guys just kind of block you from making anything resembling tangible progress in the room. I am noticing that blind at times seem to have very, very, very little effect on enemy accuracy. Ooh, I got blindsided and they're all spamming their AoE attacks. Good game. Maybe I need to be more powerful. There's nothing here I haven't touched upon. Probably not. I don't know the key to unlock those doors. There are places I haven't been, but I doubt they have anything that would improve my party any at this point, because they're on like 4-3. I could check out those things on 3F, but they could have an accessory for it. Yeah, let's go do that. There's something that, if I could find something that boosted agility or luck more, that would be nice to have. Deer in my way. Go away. I don't think that fire whip is that good. I see a guy I never fought. I didn't fight the mantises. At least I don't think I did. I never beat them up. Well, let's beat them up. They might actually be pretty strong. Not like too strong for me to fight, but... And a no drop. Cool. It's definitely something I didn't like that they did in this game. Making FOEs frequently extremely unrewarding to kill. Should probably not fight this when Helena has no TP. 1200 HP, weak to fire, weak to volts. Resistant to pierce. I should actually probably run. If it's got that much HP, I want to go in with more than I have. It's like the very first actual boss had 1400, so we'll go from here. Oh, the boss is back. Okay, I actually want to kill him. And not only do I want to kill him, I want to make sure I get his conditional. Because it sells for 30 grand. I think this gets me a guaranteed preemptive too. Because I got behind him. Yep, okay. Big dice, okay. Ow. Okay, I got poison. Oh, he's dead. Root Wing. I hope that's the one that sells for a lot. If it isn't, I'll just load. Bosses also give an enormous amount of experience when you kill them. That's cool. What was it doing on you again? TP up. And you're going for Scavenge. If the thing that dropped was its normal drop and not the thing that sells for 30 grand, I'll just load and kill him again. Cool. Rich. Start on 5. Here. But they didn't give you a quick way to the stairs. Whatever, I'll just auto my way through the fights. Oh god, this guy's still here. Or he's here again. Ice Week. Okay. Oh no, an FOE. That dropped basically nothing. It's one of the reasons I want to get Scavenge on Gertrude. So I don't get, like, no drops on FOE so often. Because it feels awful. Yep, those guys are... Okay, so the single big enemy encounter seemed to be guaranteed blindsides. Another one. I think it's a little silly how they did that. Okay, back where I want to be. I want to check... room to the south of me. Okay, you're getting TP up because I want to get analysis. And then once I max that, I'll go back to investing into the... Stalker. Okay. Okay, so it's not immune to any elements. I just... would be nice if I got poison on it. Ah shit, there's another one. Oh dear. Okay, the one on the right's gonna die to poison. Or the one on the left, rather. So I can focus on this one now. Okay. Scythe, scythe. Soma. And another one over here. Nectar. I don't know if that was worth it. What else is in here? I'm a little low anyway. See what I can get from selling Scythe. A katana. Totally useless to me. Sorry, I had to stretch. Oh, there's a lot of these boys I never did. hell is a fungus jet? Another fungus jet. None of this looks good. Maybe it's time for a little bit of picnic grinding. What's Millicent at right now level-wise? 5974. Maybe I'll kill things until Millicent is 22. Nah, 21. I don't need to grind that much. Just want to be a little stronger. Maybe 22, because I'm getting like... The unavoidable preemptives makes me mad. That's about the extent of it. Green tail. I think I got that before, but then I wiped to an ambush. Ambush is like, oh, there's 3 enemies, and they all use their AoE attack. Now your party is dead. I would like to avoid that. Or at least avoid the part where I die to it. It does seem that with Florence existing, I probably don't need to touch the bind abilities on Gertrude. I can stick with just the status ailment stuff and revenge. So maybe if I ever get enough extra SP, I can actually just dump into the luck and agility up passives. I never saw this before. They're cute. I mean, they look a little mad, but they're cute. Look at them. Little sneakies. Are there... No, they got little tiny legs. They're kind of like snakes. I'm not really sure. Garuchi. Because like they got a snake tongue and they got this big tail. But they also seem to have tiny little legs, and snakes don't have legs. So I don't know. Cuffs. Yeah, I'll do cuffs. Then again, I remember Climax being giga busted. I should go for that instead. Can you take TP up? Okay, at Millicent 22, I'll go back to normal play. Inventory looking. Okay. I think I might hit full inventory before Melson hits level 22. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen for sure. I'm getting like 3 things a fight. Almost there. What's the cute things again? Ruby Shard. One more fight. Cuffs. Unfortunately, Cuffs is not going to be usable until I get close to level 10. A weird way skill scale in this game. Okay, I'll start maxing analysis. Max Volt Shot. I guess I'll go for the other elements next. Right back to 10. Go to Expert. Sell some shit. Flame Leaf, Fire Beads, Stain Gauge. Beast only. Okay, this is pretty nice. Gives good defense and gives TP and gives ice resist. Not that I think anything here is actually using ice on me, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, they can't use it, that sucks. It's only for backliners. Let's give strength though. She doesn't really need the damage though. I need her to live, not to hit things. I don't need to get the plus strength. Okay. Back to explore it. And I still almost got killed. I don't like how big that room is. As you stroll through the forest, you find a large tree at a dead end. It seems ancient. Vines are choking the thick trunk, and a scarlet veil is drawn over it. As you follow the path of the twisting vines, you spy a large violet fruit. The fruit seems ripe. If you step forward, you might be able to reach it. It's awfully tempting, so much so that you wonder if you should leave it alone. Let's go for it. Florence, at the front of the party, walks forward and reaches for the fruit. It's large and plump in Florence's hand, and seems to be very juicy. Florence cleans the fruit with a bit of cloth and bites into its soft skin. The taste, it's incredibly bitter. Rather than spit it out, Florence forces the bitter fruit down. Judging by the reaction, you make a mental note not to try the fruit for yourself. If you hadn't realized that it's commonly used in medicine, Florence regains health. Wowee. When it shakes its long tail, the sound causes panic and headaches to humans who hear it. Sounds like not a good time. Putting points into tech up on Gertrude feels kind of bad because she does not benefit from it at all. Okay, I'm guessing that's the big axe guy I fought, so I'm going to leave him alone. Because I have his drop and I don't think I need more of it. Although it seems like he's about to not give me a choice. Wing plate. Put it on Helena. As the healer, I think I want her to have defense more. Okay, Shackles will do more damage. If Cuff somehow lands, it kills his damage output. We'll try to do that. Okay, I might die if he does that again. Almost wiped. Red. Root tail. Still no drops from that guy. How did I hit that guy with ice? What am I doing? Armor bone. And I'm petrified. Back home we go. What cures that? These. High five. God Hunter. Well, it does give agility. I might want that. I just need something called fluorite. It sounds like a mineral or something mineable. So maybe I can get it on 8 if I can find a mining spot. I'd buy a thread. Okay, I got 2. Good old headbind. Ruby scale. New. I love guy spawns behind you and chases you halfway across the stratum. Yes, I have to fight him again. And then probably people will die again and then go back to base again. Please poison. There we go. Somehow no one died. How'd I get its conditional drop and not its normal one? Ow. Okay. Kill Mr. Turtle next turn. Yarrow Rod. That's the thing I found in a chest on 6, I think, but I don't really have much to do with it. Just a bonker staff, which means I can give it to Helena for now. But I think it's better to have her use swords later on. Wow, a loop full of nothing. Oh, it's a chest. Hello, Mr. Chest. Nectar 2. Ooh. I can't wait to store that away because it's too good to use and then never use it. It seems like the place I proceed is down at the bottom there. I hope it doesn't make me, like, do that quest room in the middle to proceed at some point. But since it's a mission, I'm guessing it will. Oh, there's another guy spawning. And of course, this guy's a special boy and gets his preemptive. Discover the stairs to the next floor. However, they have been cordoned off. The note informs you that the Grand Duchy has temporarily closed the way ahead. It seems there is a task yet to be completed for the Grand Duchy before you may proceed. Of course. Broadsword, fancy coat, shell boot, laudanum. Don't need to buy any of that. Okay. How do I do this room? Seems like... Okay, those guys just patrol. Salamox has appeared. I was not supposed to fight him. I'm supposed to make him move somehow. So I can't fight the guys in his room. And I can't fight him. Oh, he's moving. You frantically search for the fire plume inside the dread beast's nest. Search comes up empty. The plume is somewhere else. Suddenly, you brush aside the soil and a shining rainbow plume lies before you. This must be the fire plume you seek. Okay, so I just needed to... Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I just needed to make him move, that was all. Ah, members of old folks. You did well in bringing back the dreadful beast's plume. Simply amazing work. I've half a mind to ask you to train our own guard corps. I would rather not. I assume you're able to avoid contact from Salamox. There's no shame in fleeing from it. Take your time, build your strength, and challenge it when you have more experience. It's more than enough for our purposes that you're able to bring back the plume. As a reward for your excellent service to the Grand Duchy, I present you with this. Money. It's always money. Okay, bye. Actually... Now we're done. Sell. Don't need that. Okay. Now we can check out 4-9. Yeah, that kills everything. No poison damage for me. F. The unopened crimson jaws. That sounds ominous. shortcut that I cannot open yet. Griffin. And more mushroom enemies than I would like to see. And a big guy coming toward me. Oh. I would like to leave now. That is the guy I ran from in the nest. Or the kind of FOV I ran from in the nest. I never did find a mine spot on the last floor. Okay, Griffin. Mythical beast, the head of an eagle and body of a lion, can summon strong winds, weak to pierce. Your quill. Hello. A lot of enemies here. Please be a mine. What is that? Actaeon. Actaeon. Let's bind his legs. It worked. Shop. I want a mine point, please. Oh, they don't resist anything. I'll just use like Volt and I want send down. Okay. I want you to have a skill with a good damage modifier that's actually stab element. That's kind of a hole in this kit right now. She's out of TP. Like his regular attack does stab on things that are weak to it, but it's inaccurate and has no, of course, no skill damage modifier. The elemental shots have good damage modifiers, but if I want to hit that stab weakness, I can't do it. I would need to go to... Risk shot is dangerous if I don't have ways to like shut down an enemy to keep him from attacking. Stun shot doesn't do much. Snipe always hits but doesn't do much damage. I would want ricochet. Let's see. Yeah, wild shots and all hit. I'll go towards ricochet right now. We got volt shot at max, I think is okay. If there's something that's like a neutral to all my damage types, I can use volt shot on it. Yeah. Oh, that door is locked. I do like the sound of an ability called Deathorn in my IMO. Okay, Nate just a spear. Not a big deal. I don't like the sound of anything that's... sounds like it might inflict instant death. That's not a wall. As you explore, you sense something in the brush before you can approach it with care. You're surprised to find a large beast. It's injured and breathing heavily. The beast is so large that you haven't the first idea where to begin treating it. If only you had someone skilled in the healing arts, you can diagnose its condition. I see. Come back with the medic, it's saying. As you move through the brush, a pleasant sight greets you. Beyond the low grass is a small field with patches of wild strawberries growing in places. You give thanks for the blessing and enter the field with your comrades to enjoy the snack. Yes. You wade into the field and feast on the strawberries. I can't wait to get ambushed. A worry flits across your mind that a monster may ambush you, but it proves to be unfounded. Okay, I can't wait for the strawberries to secretly be super poisonous. You enjoy your fill of ripe strawberries before returning to your exploration. The sweet forest strawberries have calmed your nerves. Florence, who gorged the most, seems to have entered a transcendent state. Florence recovers 30 TP. I see. I too enter a transcendent state when I have strawberries. I'm assuming that guy going around in circles is a Fire King that I really don't want to fight. While investigating the road's dead end, you smell a malodorous stench in the air. You follow the odor by searching through the grass, where you find a monster's corpse. It seems to have died leaning against the tree roots, with its legs splayed out. Could another explorer have slain it? Perhaps you could scavenge some raw materials. But you'd have to ignore the stench to search the corpse. You may simply want to leave. I don't have a good feeling about this one. I was curious to check and see if it'd be researchable. I gotta fight. It's not okay. What am I doing on TP? I don't have any to heal, but I have enough to kill stuff. Upstairs again? Okay. Wait. A secret. Okay. Soma. Okay. Roba. Wing Pites. Oval Aspis. What time is it? Almost 4:30. Almost 4:30. I think this is going to be it for today. I'm very tired. A lot of back pain I woke up with is still bothering me now, so I should probably take it easy for another day. When the hell did I drop 59 frames? At least it wasn't a lot. Okay. Almost knocked over my water. Yeah, that'll be all for today. I might be live again tomorrow afternoon before work. I might try to do some Conclave then, if I can wake up early enough. I was going to do that today, but then they went down for anniversary maintenance, and I didn't want to start and then have to like bail on the game in an hour for the mate. Maybe I'll try to fit it in before work. But aside from that, oh, big stretch. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.